I promise you. Until you do right by me, everything you think about is gonna crumble.
Don't do it, Miss Celia. Don't trade places with what I've been through.
Come on, Miss Celia. Let's go to the car.
He ain't worth it. He ain't worth it.
Who you think you is? You can't cuss nobody. Look at you. You're black, you're poor, you're ugly, you're a woman, you're nothing at all.
Till you do right by me, everything you even think about gonna fail.
It's been a pleasure meeting all of you. Bye.
That was the movie The Color Purple. And in that clip, the wife had had enough of her husband's bullcrap, and she finally snaps in that movie. And yeah, if you haven't watched it, check it out. It's called The Color Purple. Yeah. So the way couples deal with anger can often make or break a relationship. Don't settle for screaming matches and slamming doors. Remember, going silent can calm you down temporarily, but is likely to increase your partner's anxiety or anger. So, avoid the impulse to cut off. This doesn't mean you have to sit down and solve a problem in the heat of the moment. Instead of quickly zooming out of the driveway or walking away, consider telling your partner that you need some time to calm down so you can organize your thinking. When someone we love is angry with us, often we feel compelled to appease and soothe them as quickly as possible. But we ultimately can't control anyone's thoughts, behaviors, or emotions. We're only tasked with managing our own. Being calm is much more effective than trying to calm someone else. And people who can stay focused on managing their own anxiety and reactions give the other person the space to do the same. So instead of saying, please calm down, try taking a few deep breaths and slowing your own heart rate down. Be aware of triangles. When we use a third person to manage our stress about another, this is often called an emotional triangle. Wanting to vent is completely human and it is not wrong, but sometimes this triangling keeps us from working out the problem in the original relationship, and it can leave your partner feeling isolated or even make them more defensive. So the next time you're upset with your spouse and you're tempted to pick up the phone, ask yourself, am I asking for help or just looking for someone to agree with me? If you feel overwhelmed by the amount of anger in your romantic relationship, remind yourself that you are 50% of the equation. If you're calmer and more mature, then your relationship will be calmer and more mature. Perhaps your partner will rise to the same level of maturity, or perhaps you'll realize that the relationship isn't right for you. Either way, you're choosing not to let anger run the show. When one person can make that choice for themselves, they're likely to find a partner who can do the same. So I hope that this video is helpful for whoever comes across it, and I'll see you on the next one.